Nice to meet you again. Much better.
have that, I promise.
Ain't nowhere to spend the money. You probably all in that.
This right here.
Call 104.
Very much. Really don't know.
104.
That's the only real.
The Army is going to be on the 24th. See you wisely.
104 is going to be on the 24th. I have that.
And it's a tough reality where it's like,
Thank you very much.
especially keeping up with the map.
You know, boss, can't complain. Just trying to survive.
I don't know
You know, that's my living. You guys have a good one. You too. All right. How you doing, boss?
How you doing, my man?
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Just a little bit of everything.
Here you go.
You know.
You want to give me the advertisement before I go?
All right. You know, just trying to start my own thing, and the community has been very, very helpful. And a lot of people get surprised, you know, because you'll be surprised how many people really support you. So I've been getting that gradually, and I appreciate that.
All right, my man.
Thank you, boss.
Be safe out there.
All right, you too.
I started laughing when I got to know. We're thinking about the same thing. You're saying you want to drive more bit. All those things. Yeah.
They want to teach as a pilot, and so they're gonna have to figure it out. I mean, they're gonna have to.
Because I also see that starting to become something where if you're not in that community, they're trying to hold you from your position.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, the last two times I volunteered at the boxing sites, I was tempted, but then I was like, I need to like really sit with myself and think about it, because I've seen other people do it, and they're asking me questions like, is this my first shot or my second shot, or what am I, you know, just not even being aware of the vaccine that they were getting. I'm like, all right, there's my clarity that I needed to just like do my own research.
Definitely. And I believe with that, you know, you really
One
just
of
got
the
to
things
be
that surprises me is that I thought that most people didn't know about it. A lot of things, you know, there's so much publicity about the free MDT vaccine, but people are like,
See, I didn't know about it until I was at one of the meetings and they had mentioned it, you know? So I don't know how to give the information
Isn't
out.
that an initiative?
You want to elaborate on it so that my viewers will know?
say that again?
You want to elaborate on that program so my viewers will know?
Sure, I'll have Deshaun who works in the one that does it.
So let me get a flyer.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Good.
On YouTube.
Let me get it out the way there. That way they have a...
Hey, Joe.
So for everyone to see it, this is a free MBTA / Blue Bikes Pass program, and it's specifically for different areas around the Roxbury community, primarily Nubian Square. So this is to encourage more foot traffic through Nubian Square, definitely to work with more businesses in the area. With the Nubian Square becoming an economic growth hub, this is something that Mayor Janey wanted to really get as an initiative, to really get people riding through the square, because the square is something that's always seen as, you know, it's not a place that you want to visit, but that's something that we as the city and the residents got to work together to change. So by getting people free access to these bikes, one, not only is a healthy option to have people moving around as COVID starts to, you know, slowly start to ease out with the more vaccinations that people are getting, but then also, you know, encouraging them to use different city resources, take advantage of the city resources, because city resources are given to Roxbury, and in some cases it's not really utilized, or it's not really pushed out to where people know about it. So then when different opportunities come out, they're like, we're not going to do Roxbury. Roxbury doesn't use what we give it already. So why are we going to keep allocating resources to people who are going to use it?
Makes sense.
So making sure that this is out there, making sure that people know about it, something that they sign up for, especially school kids, especially younger people in the area. It's always good to encapsulate the younger generations, because if the younger generations do it, it's something that the older generations who are part of the different neighborhood associations that are really a part of knowing what the city offers as resources. Once they see that the youth are starting to use it as well, it becomes something that is like, okay, well, this is something that worked in the past, so this is something that we got to make sure that as we want to, keep having people in the square, and we're attracting younger and younger people to the different businesses in the area, this is something that, they have as an access to get down here. Or people who are a little bit farther out from the Nubian Square area know that they have these blue bikes to get in and get out without having to pay for anything on transportation.
Sounds good. I like
So I
that.
just want to make sure everyone can see it. This is the QR link to sign up. So it's limited to the first 1,000 people who sign up, because as I said, this is just an initiative to see if this is something that people are going to use as a resource.
Right.
It's been put up in other neighborhoods as well, but we just want to make sure that
See how it
Roxbury
works.
was one of the main places that we get this in. See how it works, get some data on it. If this is something that people want to use, if this is something that people like as an alternative to the MBTA and different buses that come through here, then, it's just another option for transport.
Thanks. I like that.
Of course.
All right.
Thank you for allowing me to have the time to speak on it. I'm also just want to, introduce myself to you. I'm Jason Gant.
Jason Gant. Okay,
I'm
cool.
the new Roxbury liaison. So for the community
You
of
took
Roxbury.
Jessica's spot.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
I'm taking over Jessica's
We'll keep in
role.
contact. Then.
Definitely.
I
I'm
keep
gonna
in
give you one
contact.
of my cards.
I definitely keep in contact with you.
Of course. I always want to hear everything, man. Roxbury's
I be talking to you. I used to keep in contact with Jessica all the time. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm in the community as well. My name is Nestor Porter. We'll talk.
Definitely, man. Definitely reach out.
I'll be definitely calling you.
Okay.
Yeah, all our emails are first name, last name, but I go by my middle name.
So he's the new Roxbury liaison, young positive brother in the community. If he's anything like Jessica was, I guess he'd do pretty good. Cause she was out in the streets, so I have a feeling he's going to do pretty good. He's pretty educated, well spoken. Give him all the support that I can give him.
Almost went out injured.
That would have been caught on camera too.
This is August. Oh, maybe even July.
Good, and yourself?
Yeah, we all go in 3 days out of the week. We're not working, but I do feel like a lot more service. Are you in city office? Okay, which one? 7? That's good for you to know that.
Yep, 7th floor.
Yeah. We actually, I wish we could have just brought these sanitizers, because we're literally going to every place right now. But I
Should we
think-
pop in and ask them?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we definitely do.
Cheryl, today?
She should be.
Let's stop in there.
Let's stop in there. Stop in there real quick.
Check in with her about her.
I think, I know she signed up for the wedding.
That should be.
Usually they can do it.
Yes, sir. Watch his step.
What's your name again?
Walking from Main Street to along with the mayor's office.
Yes, you did. Actually, I was going to call. Good question. So, he fixed the cafe seat on his space that
So it's
Not sure if you have it on your board yet. 102 Columbia Road, motor vehicle accident. She's not H&H this way. We have a pregnant female up kind of quick.
I have it. Bravo 431, are you available to head that way as well?
What do you want to add?
the only reason I asked is this is in a busy city close enough.
Is Miss Cheryl here?
And Parker, so as long as it's okay, I don't mind. You know that. Put that on the window. Not at all.
Cheryl, I saw
What's
you
up,
on
sir?
Phantom Club and great job. When I come in, I'm gonna get one of them famous phone booths.
All right, I just put
Better
you
live
out
up to
the
what
door.
you do.
I got you, I'll take care of that, not a problem. Yes, sir.
Cheryl, would you like some donation of hand sanitizers for your employees and
Would love to.
staff? Okay, we'll swing right back around here today.
Okay, all right, thank you, I appreciate it. So, more about the passes for employees, because I have,
We said yesterday,
Oh, really? What you get? Oh, boy.
I don't know what she got, but it's kind of
That's what you get.
that one would have been on
I know there's a lot of trip hazards. I seen that. Yeah, that's kind of.
Definitely,
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
Well, gentlemen, that was what's on the agenda for the day.
Oh, you dropped something.
Once again, this is very helpful to have you guys come along with us, and we do appreciate it. And we'll do this again next week.
Absolutely.
All right, ma'am.
So Robert, just the media updates on the meeting.
Yes, I certainly will. Yeah.
If you can contact each other now,
Please do. Yes, once I have it written, as I was saying to you, then I'll forward it and we can talk about it.
Okay.
All right? Okay, great. Thanks, guys.
Nice to meet you. See you around.
I'm going to email you guys when I get back.
Great, sounds good. Nice to meet you again.
Be safe. Take care. All right.
Nice to see you.
Take care. Be safe out there.
We will.
All right. So this is part of the neighborhood meeting, trying to network with local business and give them some helpful programs for the community. There's more to come, that they say. So keep in tune. Next time, guys. Nez Porter.